What's the best state to divorce a man? Dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. Can you be charged with murder without a body? These are just a few of the Google searches that prosecutors say Brian Walshe made in the days before and after he allegedly killed his wife Anna, dismembered her, and disposed of her remains in dumpsters around suburban Boston. Hello, and my name is Tanya, or TitaniumBuilt, and welcome back to my channel where we do talk all things true crime. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you do appreciate today's case coverage, I hope you'll consider doing so. Also, I hope you'll consider hitting the bell icon to be alerted to all new content. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me. It really does help the algorithm. Prosecutors Lynn Breland read aloud the disturbing searches in court Wednesday as Brian Walshe, 47, was charged with murder and disinterring a body without authority. He has been previously charged with misleading investigators looking into his wife's disappearance. He has pled not guilty to all of the charges, and his defense attorney suggested that the evidence against him was just not strong. Except for one, Google searches, all are made after Anna Walshe was last seen on January 1st and before her workplace reported her missing on January 4th. And stick around because I do have a time chart for you guys. So in particular, the searches showed prosecutors Brian Walshe focused on dismemberment and disposing of a body, as well as insight into his motive, including a search about divorce and one about an inheritance. The story is really coming together, said those Google searches. They were an essential to putting this case together. CNN Chief Law Enforcement and Intelligence Analyst John Miller similarly said he basically lays out the question for his plan in the Google searches, as prosecutors allege. Adding to the unsavory nature of the searches, some of them were made on his son's iPad. Like, really? On your son's iPad? Do you think that you're really going to be that sneaky enough for people to actually, not check there? Like, the officers are not going to check their guy? It's just insane to me. So let me pull up my Google document here. Here we go. So here's a timeline that I made. Here's a timeline of the Google searches mentioned in the court at Brian Walshe's arraignment on Wednesday, alongside with what prosecutors say he was doing at the time. So December 27th, this is going to be the one Google search to where we know that Anna Walshe was still alive because her friends had seen her, the evening of the 31st of January at a party that they had held. So it says, what's the best state to divorce for a man? January 1st, Brian and Anna Walshe went to bed around 1 or 1:30 a.m. after celebrating the new year with a friend. He told investigators, prosecutors said in an affidavit. He told police Anna Walshe left early that morning for her job in Washington, D.C., the affidavit states, but there is no evidence that she left the home. Remember, he said that she left private car or an Uber, and we have no bearing to that. There is no evidence of that. 4:55 a.m. These are going to be his Google searches that he did. So these are all time stamped, and this is what he stupidly Googled. 4:55 a.m. How long before a body starts to smell? 4:58 a.m. How to stop a body from decomposing? Don't hurt it. Don't kill it. Maybe that's what would help. 5:47 a.m. 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to. 6:25 a.m. How long for someone to be missing to inherit? 6:34 a.m. How can you throw away 6:34. Can you throw away body parts? 9:29 a.m. What does formaldehyde do? 9:34 a.m. How long does DNA last? 9:59 a.m. Can identification be made on partial remains? 11:34 a.m. Dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. 11:44 a.m. How to clean blood from wooden floor. 11:56 a.m. Luminol to detect blood. 1:08 p.m. What happens when you put body parts in ammonia? 1:21 p.m. Is it better to put crime scene clothes away or wash them? That was all January 1st from 4:55 a.m. to 1:21 p.m. How, Brian, you just dug yourself the grave. You dug yourself the grave with this part. Now you bought the coffin, and now you're getting ready to bury yourself with the rest of it. January 1st, Brian Walshe traveled to a Home Depot and paid $450 in cash for supplies, including mops, buckets, goggles, tarps, hatchet, and baking soda. Don't want to get it in your eye, do you, with the goggles? You're disgusting. 12:45 p.m. Hacksaw, best tool to dismember. 1:10 p.m. Can you be charged with murder without a body? 1:14 p.m. Can you identify a body with broken teeth? So we already know. We can already get a sense of what she went through. January 3rd, 1:02 p.m. What happens to the hair on a dead body? 1:13 p.m. What is the rate of decomposition of a body found in a plastic bag compared to a surface in the woods? And then 1:20 p.m. Can baking soda mask or make a body smell good? Like, isn't it crazy? Why didn't it show all my stuff? So hold on. I don't think it should. Oh, yeah, no, it did. Okay. I was like, did it show all mine? Okay. So yeah. So that was all of the, that's all that I have. I thought I had more, but I don't. So it's just to 1:20 p.m. So within 3 days, this is all of the things that he Google searched. Not a smart man. It's not a smart man by any chance, by any stretch of the means. But wow, guys. If you guys haven't heard of this case yet, make sure you get caught up with my playlist. It's a very short playlist. I believe I've only done 1 or 2 videos over this, but I do have this video out now. If you guys would like for me to do a live over this case and do a deep dive, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys think of this case, what's going in your head, what's going on right now in your head right now with all this. Our world's dumbest criminals, where's that show at when we need it? Because we've got a lot of them right now, and they're all named Brian. So if you've made it this far, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and as always, I love you guys, and be careful out there. Bye, guys.